Alright, let's dive into one of the most mysterious stories in crypto, Arthur Britto. This guy co-founded Ripple, built groundbreaking financial technology, and then vanished. No interviews, no public appearances, no pictures, nothing. But why? Ripple was created by three founders, Chris Larsen, Jed McCaleb, and Arthur Britto. Larsen and McCaleb are public figures, but Brito, it's as if he doesn't exist. So who is Arthur Britto, and why does he stay hidden? Ripple's XRP is used globally, with partnerships spanning from banks, remittance firms, and financial institutions. Yet the man behind the architecture remains a ghost. Not even one photo exists of this man. Before we get into the mystery, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss what we're about to uncover. Before Ripple, Brito wasn't just working on finance. He was creating video games. His standout contribution? The classic Armor Alley in 1991, an action strategy hybrid that pushed the limits of its time. Brito's role in Armor Alley blended design, programming, and even graphics. This wasn't just a job for him, it was an art form. Armor Alley combined tactical warfare with fast-paced action, giving players a taste of what Brito could do with systems and complexity. And it didn't stop there. He also worked on Rescue Raiders in 1984, which set the stage for many strategy games to come, and Crypt of Medea, a haunting text adventure that highlighted his technical creativity. This early work revealed Brito's ability to think strategically while pushing technology to its limits. Little did the gaming world know, this same mindset would redefine finance years later, creating systems that are engaging, secure, and scalable. Sounds a lot like blockchain, doesn't it? Well, let's see how Brito made the leap. Now let's talk about Ripple. Brito co-founded this blockchain network to solve a huge problem, moving money across borders. And he didn't just build RippleNet, he designed the brain behind it. Unlike Bitcoin, Ripple doesn't rely on energy-guzzling mining. Instead, Brito co-designs its consensus protocols, a system that verifies transaction in seconds without needing miners. This makes Ripple faster, cheaper, and more efficient. Major institutions like Santander and American Express rely on RippleNet for international payments, and Brito's work makes it all possible. But Ripple was just the beginning for Brito. He went on to co-found Polysign, a company dedicated to securing digital assets. Polysign offers institutional-grade custodial solutions. Imagine a digital Fort Knox capable of safeguarding billions in cryptocurrencies. This is where Brito's cryptographic expertise truly shines. If you explore Polysign's website, you can also see he is the only person on the team to not have a photo. And it doesn't end there. Brito is also an angel investor in Bitso, one of Latin America's largest crypto platforms. Bitso handles billions in remittances and is a financial lifeline for millions. Brito's fingerprints are everywhere. But Brito's story goes even further back, to a time when the internet itself was just beginning. Before Ripple, before blockchain, Arthur Britto was already making waves as a pioneer in the digital age. Brito served as the CEO of Information Access Technologies Inc., one of the first ever internet service providers, or ISPs. For context, ISPs are the companies that provide access to the internet, enabling businesses and individuals to connect to the World Wide Web. Back then, this was groundbreaking technology, and Brito was at the forefront of it all. This connection to early internet innovation hints at Brito's ability to see potential before everyone else. Could this be why he was so instrumental into shaping blockchain technology? Was Brito's early work part of a bigger plan to shape how we interact with the digital networks today? Ripple's consensus protocol isn't just about speed, it's about trust. And the man behind the cryptic design? Arthur Britto. And Brito wasn't just a tech executive, he also was a prolific inventor. Between 2006 and 2019, he filed patents to protect 13 different inventions, many of which are directly tied to cryptography and blockchain technology. These patents cover innovative solutions for secure transactions and scalable blockchain systems, underscoring Brito's deep technical expertise. While most people associate Ripple with its public-facing executives, Brito was the silent architect, safeguarding its intellectual property. So what are these inventions? Could they be the foundation for Ripple's future dominance in global finance? Or do they hint at something even bigger? Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Brito's work has transformed blockchain and payments, but is it part of a larger plan to challenge the Federal Reserve itself? The Federal Reserve is one of the most powerful institutions in the world. Established in 1913 during a secret meeting on Jekyll Island, it controls the global economy with no direct accountability to voters. Conspiracy theorists call it the world's most influential shadow organization. Some believe Ripple, and by extension, Brito, is part of a larger plan to challenge the Federal Reserve's dominance. XRP's speed and scalability could replace outdated systems like SWIFT, and Polysign security could protect the new financial order. Before Ripple, Brito was already experimenting with cryptocurrency. He once ran a Bitcoin exchange called ExchangeYourBitcoins.com. In many ways, this makes him one of the earliest adopters of Bitcoin, further demonstrating his foresight in emerging technologies. While his Bitcoin exchange is no longer active, it highlights Brito's early belief in transformative powers of digital currency. It's no wonder that just a few years later, he would help create one of the most innovative blockchain networks in history. But here is the question: could Brito's early involvement in Bitcoin mean something even bigger? Could Arthur Britto himself be Satoshi Nakamoto, the mysterious creator of Bitcoin? There's no evidence to confirm this theory, but the parallels are intriguing. Both Bitcoin and Ripple were designed to revolutionize how money moves globally, and Brito's deep expertise in cryptology matches what we know about Satoshi's skill sets. Is Ripple's purpose to end the reign of central banking? And there's XRP, the digital asset Brito co-designed. According to some reports, Brito has said that XRP is specifically designed to reach a price of $10,000 per token. This claim is speculative, but it reflects on Brito's vision for XRP's scalability. He envisioned a world where XRP could handle transaction for the entire population, 7.5 billion people. To achieve this, the ledger had to be fast, efficient, and scalable beyond anything that existed at the time. While there's no official confirmations on the ambiguous goal, it aligns with the core idea of Ripple, creating a digital currency capable of transforming the global financial system. Brito's silence raises questions. Is he protecting his privacy, or is he hiding something bigger? A global financial reset powered by Ripple, secured by Polysign, and made accessible through platforms like Bitso? But here's where the mystery deepens. Despite his enormous influence, Brito has avoided the spotlight entirely. According to Ripple's spokesperson, he's an introvert who prefers to stay out of the public view for personal reasons. Since joining Twitter in 2011, Brito has never tweeted. There are no public photographs of him, and his name rarely appears in any of the media. For someone so pivotal in creating Ripple, his absence is almost unheard of in the tech world. So why does he stay hidden? Is it simply a preference for privacy, or is it part of a larger strategy to maintain Ripple's focus on its mission rather than its creators? Or, as some speculate, is it because he was also behind Bitcoin and prefers to keep his dual contributions a secret? Now let's dig into the real genius, cryptography. This isn't just about blockchain, it's about rewriting the rules of security and trust. Ripple's consensus protocol is a masterpiece of cryptographic design. It's the Byzantine fault tolerant, meaning it can keep running even if parts of the network are compromised. That's resilience Bitcoin can't even match. This is more than technology. It's about building a foundation for the future. A future where institutions trust blockchains like they trust the Federal Reserve today. While Brito stays hidden, Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse is the public face of the company. Under his leadership, Ripple has formed partnerships with over 55 countries, bringing XRP closer to global adoption. But is Garlinghouse the leader or just the face? If you're intrigued, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 2. We'll dive even deeper into Ripple's global ambitions and what it means for the future of money.